Are you tired of the same old container plants? Want something that literally takes your garden to new heights? These 17 climbing plants grow like crazy and will transform your pots into vertical masterpieces. But here's the thing. Most people don't know the real secret to making climbing plants thrive in containers. You're about to discover plants that not only grow fast, but ones that many gardeners overlook or don't use to their full potential in pots. Imagine filling your garden with rich colors, lush greens, and stunning blooms, all while making the most of your available space. Plus, you'll hear tips you've probably never heard before, like how the right soil mix can make all the difference, why the right support structures matter more than you think, and how to train these plants to grow just the way you want. It's the kind of advice that'll change the way you approach container gardening, especially when it comes to those vertical climbers. Before we dive in, hit that like button if you're as obsessed with container gardening as I am, and drop a comment below. What's your favorite climbing plant to grow in pots? Let's get the conversation going. We'll cover everything from quick-growing climbers that are perfect for narrow spaces, to plants that offer stunning blooms in pots. Whether you're looking to add lush greenery, vibrant flowers, or even a bit of privacy to your patio or balcony, these climbing plants have got you covered. And the best part? They'll all grow beautifully in containers, giving you that high-impact garden look without needing a ton of space. So, let's dive into the top 17 climbing plants you'll wish you knew about sooner. Your garden's about to get a serious upgrade. For each plant, I'll give you key care tips, including what kind of soil, sunlight, and water they need to thrive. I'll also explain why they're perfect for containers, because not all climbing plants are made for pots. But these are the real deal. Plus, I've got some cool tricks up my sleeve that will show you how to get the best results, from how to properly train your plants to grow vertically, to boosting their blooms with a few simple adjustments. Trust me, you're going to want to stick around for all these expert tips. This is how we're going to break it down for each plant. We'll start with the name, then dive into its growth and appearance, giving you an idea of what you can expect visually as it climbs and blooms. After that, I'll share the care tips that'll help you keep your plant healthy and thriving in a pot. These are the basic sunlight, water, temperature, and any other essentials to keep in mind. But we're not stopping there. I'll also explain why this specific plant is fantastic for containers. Some climbers might seem tricky in pots, but these plants are all about maximizing vertical space and delivering that lush garden feel with minimal effort. Finally, here's where it gets interesting: the uncommon tips. These are the little-known tricks that can take your container gardening to the next level. It's all about the details, from soil mixes to creative support structures or ways to maximize growth in smaller spaces. These insights might be things you've never heard before, but they'll make a huge difference in how your plants perform. Plant 1. Clematis. Let's kick things off with Clematis. This is a popular flowering climber known for its stunning blooms in a variety of colors: purple, pink, white, and even deep red. Clematis is one of those plants that catches your eye the moment it starts blooming. And the best part is, it grows easily in containers. Whether you've got a small balcony or a garden with limited space, Clematis will bring a touch of elegance to your vertical garden. Now, here's a pro tip you might not know. While most people plant Clematis in the ground, you can get amazing results by planting it in a larger pot. The secret is in the soil mix. Use a combination of potting soil and compost to help retain moisture, especially during the summer months when heat can stress out your plants. A little extra water retention goes a long way with Clematis. Plant 2. Sweet Pea, Lathyrus odoratus. Next up, we have the quintessential fragrant climbing plant, sweet peas, Lathyrus odoratus. These vibrant climbers are known for their delicate, sweet-smelling blooms that make them a favorite in many gardens. And the best part? They thrive in pots. These plants are perfect for those who want a fragrant vertical garden that's easy to manage. Here's something you may not have heard. Sweet peas grow best when you actually pinch the tips of the plant back. Doing this encourages fuller, bushier growth, which is exactly what you want for a lush, cascading effect. Also, don't forget to give them something to climb, like a trellis or string, so they can reach their full potential. Plant 3. Morning Glory. Morning Glory is a fast-growing climber that thrives in full sun and brings vibrant color to your containers. This is one of those plants that grows quickly and spreads across any vertical structure you provide, making it an excellent choice for anyone looking to add instant impact to their garden. Did you know that morning glories can actually help your other plants grow better? They work as a natural trellis for vines that need a little extra support. Planting them alongside other climbing plants is an eco-friendly way to create a vertical garden where everyone benefits. Think of them as your garden's supportive teammate. Plant 4. Jasmine. Jasmine is one of those plants that many gardeners forget can thrive in containers, but trust me, it's a great choice especially for small spaces. Known for its sweet fragrance and delicate white or yellow flowers, jasmine can create a fragrant vertical garden that feels like a hidden oasis. Jasmine loves sunlight, but it needs cool roots to really thrive. The trick here is to plant it in a large pot and surround the base with mulch. This will help keep the roots cool, even during the hottest days, and trust me, it'll make all the difference in how much it blooms. So, keep that root zone shaded, and you'll see more flowers than you might expect. Plant 5. Ivy, Heterohelix. Ivy, the evergreen powerhouse of the climbing plant world. It's the plant that can grow just about anywhere, and it's a favorite for those looking for an easy care climber. Ivy's lush green foliage makes it perfect for adding greenery to walls, fences, or even pots, and it's especially great for filling in those dark, shaded corners of your garden or balcony. Here's something you might not know about ivy. It actually thrives in the shade. That makes it a great option for places where other plants might struggle, like the north-facing wall of your garden or those shaded corners of your patio. If you've been thinking that ivy needs full sun to thrive, think again. It'll happily grow in less light, making it ideal for tricky spots. Plant 6. Wisteria. Finally, we've got wisteria, known for its breathtaking flowers that dangle in long, cascading clusters. Wisteria is a showstopper that's perfect for adding a little drama to your container garden. These plants can be a bit more challenging to grow in pots, but with the right care, they'll reward you with stunning blooms year after year. Here's a secret. Wisteria's roots need a deep pot to grow effectively. If you plant it in a shallow container, you'll limit its growth potential and miss out on those incredible blooms. Use a large, wide container to give the roots plenty of space to spread out, and you'll see your wisteria bloom like never before. The deeper the pot, the better the flowers. We're halfway through the list. How's it going so far? If you're enjoying these tips and getting excited about adding some of these climbing plants to your garden, make sure to hit that like button. I'd also love to know, which plant are you most excited to try growing in your containers this season? Drop your answer in the comments below. I want to hear what's inspiring you. Now, don't go anywhere. We've still got some incredible plants coming up that you won't want to miss. We're talking about climbing plants that are a little more unexpected, but perfect for containers. Some of these might not even be on your radar yet, but trust me, they're total game changers when it comes to vertical gardening. Stick around, you're going to be amazed by what's coming next. Plant 7. Trumpet Vine, Campsis radicans. Next up, we have Trumpet Vine, Campsis radicans, a plant known for its stunning, large flowers that can add a splash of color to any garden. This vine grows quickly, producing vibrant orange and red blooms that attract hummingbirds and butterflies, making it a fantastic choice if you want to add some wildlife-friendly beauty to your container garden. Now, here's the trick. It may seem like Trumpet Vine needs a ton of space to thrive, but it actually works beautifully in containers. It's an amazing choice if you're looking to create a fast-growing vertical garden, especially if you have limited space. The key is regular pruning and cutting it back every year to keep its growth manageable. If you don't, it can quickly become unruly. So, keep it trimmed, and you'll have a stunning, controlled climber that adds both beauty and structure to your space. Plant 8. Passionflower, Passiflora. Passionflower talks about a showstopper, known for its intricate, exotic blooms that look like something straight out of a tropical paradise. Passionflower adds a unique touch to any container garden. Whether you're drawn to its beautiful flowers or its potential fruit, this is one climbing plant that's definitely worth considering. Here's something many don't know. Passionflower isn't just pretty to look at. Some varieties actually produce edible fruit, which means you can enjoy a harvest right from your pot. For the best results, consider planting it in a wide container to give its roots plenty of room to spread. This will help it grow more vigorously, and you'll increase your chances of getting fruit. Plus, its flowers are stunning, so you'll get beauty and practicality all in one. Plant 9. Hops. Humulus lupulus. Let's talk about hops. Humulus lupulus. If you're into brewing your own beer, this one's a must-have. Known for its rapid growth and ability to cover vertical spaces quickly, hops can make a fantastic addition to any container garden. Not only will it look impressive, but you'll also be able to use the cones to make your own homebrew. Now, here's a lesser-known fact about hops. They're not just for brewing beer. They make an excellent choice for creating a living screen or privacy wall. The dense foliage will cover fences or trellises and give you year-round green coverage. Plus, once established, hops are incredibly low maintenance, so you'll have an eco-friendly privacy barrier that's both functional and beautiful. Plant 10. Bougainvillea. Bougainvillea. This plant is a total showstopper. With its vibrant, paper-like bracts in shades of pink, purple, orange, and red, Bougainvillea is the plant that will make your container garden pop. It's an absolute favorite in warmer climates because of its stunning, cascading blooms, and it's perfect for adding color and drama to your vertical garden. Here's a pro tip for those in cooler climates. Bougainvillea may struggle with frost, but if you plant it in a container, you can move it indoors during the winter to protect it from the cold. This makes it possible to enjoy Bougainvillea year-round, even in places where the winters are chilly. Just make sure to place it in a sunny spot indoors, and you'll keep those gorgeous blooms going strong. Plant 11. Climbing roses. Let's talk about climbing roses. These classic beauties are known for their fragrant and colorful blooms, which add charm and elegance to any garden or container. With a little care, they can quickly cover trellises, fences, and even pots, creating a stunning vertical display. The combination of their lovely fragrance and vibrant colors makes climbing roses a favorite for many gardeners. To keep your climbing roses thriving in containers, regular pruning is key. Make sure to cut back the old wood each year to encourage fresh, vigorous growth. It's also important to add a layer of mulch around the base of the plant. This helps to retain moisture and protect the roots, especially during hot summer months. By providing this extra layer of protection, your climbing roses will reward you with abundant blooms all season long. Plant 12. Mandevilla. Next up, Mandevilla, a tropical vine that's all about the show-stopping flowers. Known for its large, vibrant blooms in shades of pink, red, and white, Mandevilla is perfect for adding a pop of color to your container garden. This tropical climber loves the warmth and thrives in sunny, hot conditions. Did you know that Mandevilla actually does best when planted in a slightly smaller container? While it may seem counterintuitive, a snug root system actually helps it bloom more profusely. By limiting its root space, you encourage the plant to focus its energy on producing more flowers rather than growing excessive roots. So, choose a container that's just the right size, and you'll see this plant bloom even more beautifully. Plant 13. Clematis Nellie Moser. Moving on to another clematis variety, Clematis Nellie Moser. This beautiful climber is known for its soft, pale pink flowers with a lavender tint. It's one of the most popular varieties for growing in containers, thanks to its delicate blooms and manageable size. Clematis Nellie Moser can brighten up any pot or trellis with its graceful, climbing habit. Here's an interesting trick to keep this clematis thriving. Nellie Moser prefers cool roots but loves the sun at the top. To keep it happy and blooming longer, plant it with a layer of pebbles or small stones around the base of the plant. This helps to cool the soil and keeps the roots from getting too warm. It's a simple, yet effective way to extend the blooming period and keep your clematis looking its best throughout the season. Plant 14. Black-eyed Susan Vine, Thunbergia alata. Black-eyed Susan Vine, Thunbergia alata, is a fast-growing, vibrant climber known for its striking flowers in shades of orange, yellow, and white with dark centers. This plant is a fantastic addition to any container garden, offering bold, colorful blooms that attract pollinators and brighten up any space. One thing many gardeners overlook with black-eyed Susan vines is their need for a bit of afternoon shade. While they can tolerate some sun, they thrive best when planted in a spot with some shade during the hottest part of the day. Too much midday sun can stress them out and limit their growth. So, for maximum blooms and lush growth, choose a location with some afternoon shade, and you'll see your vines flourish. Plant 15. Star Jasmine, Trachelospermum jasminoides. Star Jasmine, Trachelospermum jasminoides, is a fragrant, fast-growing climber with white, star-shaped flowers that release a sweet, intoxicating scent. This plant is perfect for those looking to add some fragrance and elegance to their container garden, and it will quickly climb a trellis or fence to give you that vertical beauty. For better blooms and a more balanced growth habit, consider pairing Star Jasmine with another fragrant plant like rosemary or lavender in the same container. Not only does this combination create a wonderfully aromatic garden, but it also helps to keep the jasmine's growth in check. Both rosemary and lavender have a compact, upright growth habit that can help prevent the jasmine from becoming too sprawling. Plus, the contrast in textures and scents is simply delightful. Plant 16. Golden Hops, Humulus lupulus aureus. Golden Hops, Humulus lupulus aureus, brings a unique twist to container gardening with its bright yellow foliage. This vibrant vine adds a pop of color, especially when it's growing along a trellis or structure. Golden hops can quickly cover vertical spaces, and it's perfect for adding some height and color to smaller gardens. Golden hops are known for growing tall and fast, so you'll need to train them along a sturdy structure, like a bamboo teepee or a trellis. If you're looking for an option to create a living fence or privacy screen in a small space, golden hops are perfect for the job. With proper care, they'll grow quickly and provide lush coverage. But remember, they do need that extra support to reach their full potential. Plant 17. Sweet Potato Vine, Ipomoea batatas. Finally, we have Sweet Potato Vine, Ipomoea batatas. While most people think of this plant as a ground cover, its trailing vines and colorful leaves make it a fantastic addition to containers. Whether you choose the traditional green variety or the purple-leaved form, Sweet Potato Vine brings vibrant color and texture to any container garden. Here's a fun fact. Sweet potato vines actually grow even better in partial shade. If you've been struggling to fill containers where other sun-loving plants just won't thrive, Sweet Potato Vine could be the perfect solution. It loves a bit of shade, especially during the hottest part of the day, and will fill your container with trailing vines and rich, colorful foliage. It's the perfect contrast to the sun-loving climbers in your garden. So there you have 17 amazing climbing plants that are perfect for containers and pots. Whether you're looking for something that grows quickly to fill a space, plants with fragrant blooms that'll fill your garden with scent, or just something that's visually stunning, there's a climbing plant here that's sure to fit your space. With these plants, you can make the most of your vertical garden, adding height, texture, and color, all while keeping things compact and manageable. So, pick your favorites and get ready to take your container gardening to new heights. One last secret to share with you: if you're dealing with climbing plants that need a lot of sunlight, consider using reflective materials like white stone around your pots. This simple trick can really boost your plant's growth by reflecting light back onto them, especially during those cloudy days or when the sun is at a low angle. This extra light will help your climbing plants thrive, promoting even stronger growth and more vibrant blooms. It's a small change that makes a big difference, especially if you're trying to get the most out of sun-loving climbers. If you learned something new today, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. And comment below to let me know which climbing plant you're most excited to try in your containers this season. I'd love to hear about your gardening plans. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy gardening!